Welcome back everybody, Todd here. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to keep working on Laura's Honda NX500. She's found the handlebars are just maybe not quite where they need to be. She's leaning a little bit forward, they're a little bit down. So we've purchased some pullback risers for the bike, and we're going to do an install on that today. So hey, come on along for this install and let me show you this mod. First thing that you have to do is take the caps off of these. Let me show you. These are the caps right here. They're just a plastic cap, and all I did was take my tool right here, very carefully work it in behind them, and then they just pop right off. Here's our pullback risers. Once we take that handlebar off, that's going to just slip right in where the handlebar is right now, and then here's the hardware that they supply you, so that's going to go right down there and right down there, and then you seat your bars right back in where it came from. So let's go ahead and start by removing the handlebars. It takes a 6mm hex, so I've got a ratchet set up here with a 6mm. Probably going to be easier to break them loose than that, but once we get them broken loose, probably switch over here. We've gone ahead and put some painter's tape on the bar so that we can know where to line that up when we put it back together. And you can see, maybe you can see, we put a mark at the top right in the middle of the bar, so we can, when we put this back together, we know where the angle is. So we're going to go ahead at this point and take these bolts out. There's one. There's two. There's three. And there's four. Okay, now that they're broken loose, she's just going to go ahead and pop them off one at a time. Pull the top off. So
we didn't pay
you've got the black and silver. The black goes to the back side, just like that. She's really seated in there and does not want to come up. It's the knurling that's got it held. There you go. All right. I'm gonna put some Loctite on it, some blue.
And on the tire.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Now you're going to have to get them through. All right, set them back in. Get your gnarl right. Your gnarling.
Don't pull it towards you.
All right, I'll let you set them.
Adjust a little bit. I'm going to sit on it.
Hang on, just let me get this. I should be able to, this will hold them in place without, we just won't tighten them way down. You'll probably still be able to roll it. Hold on, go ahead. Can you roll them or not?
Yeah, I just did.
All right. Hold it right there and let me get the ratchet.
Let's see.
The mark on top of the tape didn't really do much for us because the whole angle got changed, right? The biggest thing is, here's your brake reservoir right here, and then here's your sight glass. which obviously you want to be nice and level. So use this kind of to help you gauge how to roll the bars back in place. So pulling in the clutch, everything feels good. Yep, brake. Yeah, there you have it. Now we'll put the computer back on it and it'll be done. So there you go. You can see it's got the NX logo on the side of it. Nice fit. Same thing, got the NX right there. Everything is working just fine. So that moved it up an inch and back an inch, which for what Laura needed for touring, it's going to make a big difference. That way she's not leaning forward so far and reaching down. Taking a closer look at the cabling, there's absolutely no issues at all. The cables are plenty long. If we go all the way to one side like so, let me come around there. Here's our cabling all the way to the left. Lots of room in there. You can see here on the brake, nothing's super stretched. You have plenty of room here. Nothing's hitting the tank. Nothing's hitting the tank bag. Then if we swing it all the way the other direction, again, nothing touching here. Come around the other side. Here's your cabling here for the brake. You can see the other side. So there's plenty of room for those pullback risers to fit on there without doing any recabling. Looking at the handlebars, now that the pullback risers have been installed, it really changes the look and feel of the bike more than you might think it would. Certainly a lot more comfortable. And it's all about ergonomics if you're going to ride this on a long distance trip. So that was a fairly inexpensive mod. Again, I think we paid right around $100 delivered to us. Well, that's going to be a wrap on this video. I appreciate you tagging along as always. Hey, do me a favor and give me a big thumbs up. Hit subscribe down below if you haven't already, and then we'll see you back here on the next video.